Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noctastrum and this is Vampyr, so let's continue. Right where we left off. Need to go to the church, I think... Yeah, this one. It should be this way.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
This was weird. So is he Ascalon? Or what is Ascalon? Ooh. Ascalon Publishing Ltd. Dear Mr. Nittercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, Songs from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, I'm sorry to announce you that Psychophant Publishing chose the second option. With kindest regards, A.G. Morris. Makes sense. Where can I find Nittercott? I wanna talk about this. Oh, there.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Am I recording? Please tell me I am. Okay, I am.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nithercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
That's quite sad. He's recovering
I'll
perfect.
leave you alone, sir.
Okay, let's confess. We learned new things about the poet at least. Oh, I actually need to go into the church. Did not expect that. Before I do that, I wanna talk with Whittaker. I'm really curious what he has to say.
Imprisoned by your daily
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Tobias Whittaker,
Confess why you burned those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
I mean, that makes sense.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Okay.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Okay, this is going downhill.
Why did you...
I said,
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye. Good evening.
it's Father Whit.
I
Found it.
have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Okay.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I won't argue. I don't mind taking money from this asshole. At least the less he has for his crusade. I wanted to check my missions. Find someone who can read Braille. Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. And that is progressing. Nice. Can I do anything with this? Oh.
You look so pale.
Soon the time will come.
Did I go the right way? I did, I think.
It's one of them!
I'll send you to hell.
Nice. This is working.
Filthy piece of shit!
I think I won this little confrontation. So there's a box here somewhere. I guess inside. Oh, this feels good that I can efficiently kill even this one. Okay, so where is the box? And what am I fighting against now? Can't see anything in the dark. Again, it started the combat. I guess up here. Could Makes sense at least. Oh, use hatchet, new weapon. Oh, you missed. Where is the box? I have no idea. Actually, maybe here. Oh, maybe this has it. I'll avoid using my healing ability if I don't need to. I don't want to waste my blood. I have also no idea where it is. Oh, maybe here. Nothing still. Am I out of it? I am way out of it. Okay. I think it should be up here somewhere. Keep pressing F as I go. Oh, maybe here. No, I can't read this. There's shit on blood here. Oh, there's one more floor.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Okay. I got it. So where do I need to bring it? Okay, who needs it? I forgot. Either Joe or Barrett. Can I check the letter maybe? Barrett, there is no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him and then he will kill you. We had some good time together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it and I know it too, so I'm ending this. Right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we will find a way to be happy again, you, Joe, and me in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you would forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Patterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
I mean, I'm tempted to give this to Joe. He's not a bad man specifically. Just bad circumstances. How is the time? Oh, perfect. I'm not sure if Joe would kill Barrett. But maybe.
Protection against malevolence and trickery.
Money, camel.
game you pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Fancy buying something, sir?
Oh no.
I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
Don't want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Makes sense.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Wait.
You mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Would make sense, yeah.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Actually, let's wait. Let's see.
You never...
Do you have materials what I need? You don't. That's a shame. In this case, I'll just sell you some stuff. Just realized I accidentally sold the stuff I wanted to keep. The flower and the cross. Can I buy them back? For fuck's sake. Way more expensive. But I have a feeling that they might be important. Why did I get them? I don't think I only got them for sale.
You again?
I can't talk about the wife.
Goodbye.
Okay. In this case, let's go and confess.
All be judged for your sins, even now.
Abyssus Abyssum Invocat.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Well, I guess I just confessed.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Oh no, I don't like ranged enemies. Don't need this crossbow, I feel like. Or your life.
Murderous bastard!
Okay. I can suck a bit of blood. Perfect. Where is the other enemy I killed? Ah, there. Nothing, okay. In this case, let's go back to the hospital. Who's eating what? Seems like I'm eating everyone. Ooh! I don't even notice you. It's insane that from this boss, it just became a common enemy. I remember how much I struggled to kill him. Now it's easy. Okay, I picked up everything. Let's continue. I already see the hospital, I think.
See how he's dressed?
It's done for him! Christ, he's dead!
How dare you beat me up with a cross? Quite humiliating. So yeah, I'm still wondering who is that Ascalon guy, if that's his name. He seemed to be weird. I know a lot. Could he be my maker? I don't know. Maybe.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Serpent of knowing.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
What did you mean by
the
this?
vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, so seems like that was our maker. Huh. Anyway, we will talk with Swans in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and we will see what we find out. Bye.